Ugh. YouTube actually gets the pre-show today. Hopefully my darling child doesn't start exploding at my other darling child. I would be very sad if that ended up being the case. Because I haven't put the gate up. I don't know, am I live? I don't know these things. Hold on.
What in the weird time is this?
It's late, I know. I have a story. So, we were going to stream yesterday at a normal time, right? But I've just had, like, a whole thing happening. Basically, the flat that is below mine, had a leak going on in their ceiling. And so the landlord was like, please do not use the pipes. Don't do anything. I'm gonna have a plumber come. I'm gonna have a plumber figure everything out. However, like, they're getting here at like 9 a.m. And I was like, great. And so, like, you know, I just was anxious and ended up not, you know, I ended up not streaming yesterday. But we got everything figured out. They put new pipes in. They have to let the wall dry, so there's just a giant hole in the wall. There's, like, not to the outside, but, like, the inside portion. So there's a big old hole in our bathroom that, like, is drying and airing out and stuff. So that's gonna be there for a week. Yeah, pictures had to be taken to look at the damage and everything, and it was just stressful. I've had a very long day and I'm very tired. But I thought to myself, you know, the Moonfire Fair event, I haven't done it yet. So I wanted to do it. So that's where we're at. So we're doing the Moonfire Fair event, and I also decided we're going to do some old content just because what are y'all doing? Just because I would feel bad, like, coming on super late and doing stuff that people would miss that, you know, they might want to actually do, like, maps or, you know, like, raids or things like that. I was like, let's just do something simple, because my brain is too simple for raids, and I also just, I'd feel bad if I'm like, hey guys, it's 10 o'clock. Let's go blow all our maps. So, that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna try to bully Masa to come on. The kitty cat might growl at her sister. I unfortunately don't feel like putting up my little barricade so she can't see her until my food gets here. So that's just gonna be fun. But yeah, so it's Limsa, right? Question mark? Limsa is where I wish to go, I think. Yes. Alright, cool. Let me just make sure all of my chats are visible, and let's head off to Limsa. I fucked it. Hold on. What is it doing? Stop! Oh dear. Okay. Well, anyway. I guess I'll just follow Shy's thing. But yeah, I'm so tired, you guys. My brain is melting. I feel like I'm incompetent on a good day, so you're just gonna have to bear with Cloud Cuckoo-lander over here. I'm so tired. I feel like once we're done with the stream today, I'm just gonna crash and burn. Like, I did not sleep well. I was up here like, oh my god, I gotta make sure that they have enough room to move stuff. And I was just like, but yeah, so we have Mayaru Moyaru, the little onion potato. He's looking real judgmental right now. I don't think he likes my fit. Rude. Says fire red, beast green, Pokemon, Uchiwashoi, Uchiwashoi, Uchiwashoi. It's an emote this time? Nice-u. Do my eyes deceive me, or do I spy a familiar face who looks like she could do with some proper summer recreation? That's right, the sun's rays are out in full force, and so is our beloved Moonfire Fair. These days, the event doubles as free promotion for the... What the fuck is this? Get out of here. There we go. These days, the event doubles as free promotion for the Adventurers Guild. You know, the brave and the bold show off their heroics, and afterwards, the fair guests flock to the guild in droves to hire them. My controller is exploding. But the real star of the show is the acclaimed Eorzean Nimble Warrior Chorus, bringing in hundreds upon hundreds of new challengers. At any rate, we could really use some more help out there, so if perchance I've piqued your interest, I suggest you ship out to Costa del Sol and speak to our chief chaperone, Hermaga. I'm so excited. I've been really wanting to do this because I know there's a new housing item. I want the bombs. I want the bombs for the house. I don't know if I'm going to decorate, like, fully for summer. I feel like with Dawn Trail, I've already kind of done this, but, you know. Off we go. But I want to put little bombs everywhere, because that housing item looks so good. I need, like, 5 of them. Alright, Hermaga. Oh. Nighty, now there's a sight for sore eyes. Did Mayoru Moriyaru send you out here to lend a hand? This year, the event is shaping up to be a thrill for visitors and staff alike. Allow me to give you a brief outline of what we have planned. I don't know why, but just the sharp cut to the... Yup, that's the course. In case the screaming and splashing hadn't given it away, we brought back the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course with all of its explosive challenges intact. Aww, and if the summer sun gets to be too much, grant yourself a refreshing reprieve by enjoying an icy treat or playing with the polar bears. We can buy that. Yay. Even better, this year we've added a little Far Eastern flair with these hand fans. They're called Uchiwa, and they drive away evil spirits, or so I'm told. I'm gonna have to do is this emote loopable? Because if not, I'm gonna have to do a macro. I'm gonna have to do a macro where it just keeps repeating and then ends with Washoi. To ensure their authenticity, we hired an expert in the art of festival, a little Namazu fellow, to craft us 100 crates of them. And what color could be more fitting for Moonfire Fair than bright, blazing red? I'm gonna be real, I didn't realize red was a huge theme for the- I just ended up looking like this. I looked out. It doesn't repeat. Not Poggies. Okay, well, you know, I'll just deal then. I'll make a macro. I made a macro for, like, the reading emote, because the reading emote doesn't loop. I'll just make one for this, and then, like, whenever it ends, I'll have it end on Washoi, because Washoi does loop. I got the color theme right this year, also. I'm even wearing red. Nice. Seeing as it's like a pajama top, but I'm wearing red. Seeing as the origins of the event can be traced back to the bombard hunts of years past, I say Uchiwa are a perfect fit for the spirit of the occasion. And judging from the sizable crowds, I'm far from the only one. What sizable crowds? No, it's here. I'm doing the event like a week late. The downside, of course, is that we presently find ourselves quite ill-equipped to manage a turnout of this magnitude. Personally, I'd like to bolster our security cadre if I can. As it stands, none of us would be able to leave our posts in the event of a serious emergency. So given the fortuitous timing of your arrival, could I ask you to... Again, is it the shark? Bad monster. Did she say monster? Damn it all, the people are starting to panic. Come find you when you're out of cutscene to see what you found. Okie dokie. Please, Nighty, you've got to help us. I'll stay here and try to keep the crowd calm. You need to head north and find that woman. I will find that woman. But first I need to find my wife. Rain. Oh my god. Hold on. Get out of my way, Haru. It's Alpha! I appreciate that, like, Alpha actually gets to hang out. For once, the baby came to see Moonfire Fair. He's looking at the bombard water balloons. Oh, that's cute. You have fun, Alpha. I didn't even need to. I don't know why I flew. Wait, where am I going? Never mind. Maybe I did need to fly. What's happening? Terrified tourist. I mean, there is a shark in the water somewhere. Pretty sure. I think I saw it, like, in cutscene. The monster was just here. I swear it. It was leering at me from behind that rock, making these off-kilter motions, and then it ran off to the east. I thought for certain it would come over here and, oh, I feel faint. I need to go lie down. The monster is an Amazu, isn't it? Oh no, probably. Wee! Donde está? I'd be very sad. But it was a Pokemon reference, because it was referencing Fire Red and Leaf Green, so... Damn, I didn't stand a chance against that thing. You should have seen it. It was minding my own business out here practicing my steps when suddenly that thing showed up out of nowhere to challenge me to a dance-off. Then after it utterly trounced me, it raced off again. What can I tell you where or even which direction? Although come to think of it, I believe I saw something fall from its body. Well, it doesn't much matter to me. I can hear someone's call and it must be heated to the ocean with me. Whatever fell off the thing, you'll find it lying over there if you think it'll help your search. It's shedding a fallen item. Oh god, my head hurts so bad. I need like an Aleve or something. It's Vodafone. Or Vodafone. Let's go with Vodafone. Vodafone seems right. Yeah. Aha! There she is. Frickin' L is in names. Glad as ever to see you again, Nighty. Harmaga told us you might be in need of urgent assistance, so here we are. I love your makeup. Pobano. Pobiano. Pobiano. We've heard reports of a green monster running amok. Have you learned aught the way of a clue? Aught in the way of a clue? Is it a Bulbasaur? Is it a Bulbasaur? Chad, are we about to see a copyright safe Bulbasaur? It dropped something, did it? Looks to be a needle by my reckoning. Oh, a cactar. It's obvious we're dealing with an inebriated weaver. Oh no, I have to. Surely that woman would not have mistaken a drunkard for a monster, given that it's green in color and possessed of needles. That would suggest some type of cactar. This man's like, oh my god, she's an idiot. Like, that look is like, oh, we're dealing with one of those adventurers. Cactars in Lenosia, of all places. Surely they would struggle to survive so far removed from their native habitat of Thanaland. I am so sorry about this. Who is this? Hello. Madame Mamisha, if I'm not mistaken, was it not Master Gegaruju himself who invited you to Costa del Sol? Yes, I traveled all the way from Ul'dah at the summons of my friend Gegaruju. Your friend? Lady, you keep very interesting company. There are Namazus in the area doing Washoi. That's so cute. Hello everyone. Hi there, QB. Welcome to Moonfire Fair. It's beach time. Yes, I traveled all the way from Ul'dah to summon of my friend Gegaruju. Naturally, I couldn't bear the thought of my dear pets missing out on the fun and festivities, so I brought them along with me. Not for a moment did I ever think they would act out like this. You have my deepest apologies. They were perfect angels when we stopped to see Gegaruju. He even gave them treats. But the moment I stepped away for a drink, they went mad, and poor Gegaruju couldn't rein them in. What did he give them? By the time I got back, they were gone. I swear to you, this has never happened before. Well, that would certainly explain how a cactuar ended up in Ladosia. Regardless, if your pets pose a danger to the fairgoers, we may have to subdue them by force. No, please, I've raised them since they were pups. They'd never hurt a fly. I don't fancy the prospect myself, but what other option is there? Given that the Moonfire Fair would have no venue were it not for Master Gegaruju, I would obviously prefer it if we didn't upset a dear friend of his. You remain mad that women can't wear the pants option and only have bikini bottoms for those pants look cute on Lalos? Aw. Yes, termination should be a last termination. Alright, sir. Shit. Alright, Agent 47. Let us first attempt to capture them. A sensible plan. Should things turn violent, it would only frighten the attendees. This calls for a more subtle approach. Just the three of us, perhaps? Yeah, no, they're really pretty shorts. Maybe they'll become... Oh, maybe not. I was going to say, it depends. If literally there was only one set of swimsuits, we're doomed. But if there were two sets of swimsuits, they might explode. It's an alt model O. So they would have to split them into two items. Yeah, that usually never happens. Yeah. Aye. Indeed. I would see this situation sorted swiftly that we might return to the fair. I need water. I'm so thirsty. It's hot. It's extra dumb because your lower body is the same bottle as a male Lala. Yeah, but I feel like Yoshi P does give Lalafell special treatment. But I think that the fucking... You would have real life rioters if Lalafell got both, like, gender options. And only Lalafell got both gender options. Like, I think there would actually be real life riots with how crazy people have been lately. Let's see. If we work quickly, we may manage to find it before it escapes the bounds of Costa del Sol. Thus, I propose we split up. Nighty, my friend, will you search to the west side of the island? It's an island. Where are they gonna go? Can they swim? Off he goes. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, look at him go. He angry. Oh no. He an angry little boy. Oh, he's pissed. His little butt. Hi, kitty. Did you find something? It appears she did, but how are we gonna capture it? I've never seen a cactuar look so dangerous. Is it just me, or is it radiating an aura of pure malice? Oh my gosh, we need to use the watch toy to drive away the evil spirit. I've never seen the poor thing like this either. Come to think of it, Gegaruju told me it seemed to him as though they were possessed. And that's the case. Perhaps the aura is an evil spirit. If only we could purify it somehow. What this thing needs is an exorcism. I need an old priest and a young priest. Of course, in the Far East, they use Uchiwa to ward off evil spirits, right? My bun girl looks very concerned. Maybe our festival fans would work. In that case, allow me to do the honors. This man looks so smug. Hello. Evil spirit, we be gone. Uchiwa shoi. Uchiwa shoi. Oh, he's so cute. I love the cactuar. Yeah, so that was easy. Shall we head back for drinks? Sorry, where did you pull that out of? Terribly sorry to interject, but I think there's been a misunderstanding. That's only one of my dear cactars. I'm still missing the other 6. I do appreciate you finding cacti, of course, but I'm worried about Cactilo and Cactina and Cactistifer. Wait, so when you said pets, you brought 7 cactars to Lenosia? It's concerning, then, that we scoured every inch of this island and only found 1. It appears we'll have to take our search to the mainland. Very well, let us take our Uchiwa and find these cactars that we might ease them of their torment. Like, leave it to me. Uchiwa soy. Uchiwa soy. Uchiwa soy. Festival fan frenzy. Moonfire Bear chaperone Bodefoin is prepared to help you track down half a dozen wayward cactars. I take it you're ready to begin. In that case, let us review the objective. First, we must seek out these cactars. As soon as one is located, placate it with gusts from your Uchiwa and bring it back here. You, my friend, are in charge of searching the southwestern cliffside. Okie dokie. It's not far. I was gonna say. I believe... I just worry if I, like, bring everybody with me, I'm gonna fly too close to that stupid jumping puzzle and it's gonna explode. I've been knocked off of this thing in midair before. It's not fun. Oh no. He is possessed. Uchiwa soy. Uchiwa soy. He doesn't have any eyes. Oh, there he goes. The cacti appears to have snapped out of it, whatever it may have been. His eyes! Hello. Eager for your company, it walks right up to you, allowing you to grab it. Aw. Hey, friend. Uchiwa soy. Uchiwa soy. ¿Dónde? Is he down here, maybe? There he is. Uchiwa soy. Uchiwa soy. Uchiwa soy. I did it. Why are their eyes all bugged out? The cactus snapped out of it. Gibby, gibby, gibby. It's so cute. Alright, we got our 2 cactar. It's too big. I can't see. I love it when I get the big mounts and it's only me. Welcome back. I don't suppose you found any cactars. I found 2. Mimija's beloved pet has regained its composure thanks to a well-timed fan gust. And that brings us to 7. Excellent. We're done. And now that that's over with, I think I'll grab myself a drink and find a nice vantage point, preferably somewhere in the shade. I'll take me with you. I've been dying for a drink. The struggle. At last, the crisis is well and truly averted. Now I can return to my focus on what matters most, ensuring a spectacular time is had by all, seeing as Hermaga still needs a status report. Could I ask you to see to that? She's aloof. She's like, what's happening? What's going on? Oh my god, the food smells fucking good. I got a hoagie. Oh, she didn't like that. I got like a burger sandwich. It was... No, but like this is a... Yeah. I might not finish my side. So, Jesus Christ. Oh, they put fries in the sandwich. See, geniuses. I'm sorry, guys. I will, like, continue in a second. What is this? Mmm. Did they give us utensils? Hang on, guys, I gotta get up. I'm gonna barricade the door so Latka can't see Moxie. Also, hi, Henry. Welcome in. Where is this? Alright, there we go. Alright, just give me 1 second, you guys. Oh, I'm so, like, I am famished. I'm like so ready to eat. Stop. There. I have kept, the babies are separated. No kitty growling from my kitty cat while I eat. Alright, so let me go ahead, let me put this, where is it? There it is. Hi. I'm back. The fan, your fan is smaller? Aww. I'm gonna make my girl run. I'm fucking starving, so I'm sorry, but I'm eating during this. Y'all get a mukbang stream. I know there are a lot of people who don't like watching people eat on stream, but I'm so hungry. Says, welcome back, Nighty. It seems you have the character crisis well in hand. You've done your part to keep the peace, and for that, I thank you. Now what's this I hear about a malicious aura? Efficacy of the Uchiwa aside, I'd rather like to get to the bottom of this, lest we suffer the same problem next year. I just wanted to report that the pet cactuars are resting safely away from the main festivities. Asked another chaperone to keep an eye on them. I'm gonna get my camera turned off because I'm just gonna fuck this up. Just give me a minute. Oh. I can't apologize enough for the trouble I've caused. Yes, well, I'm glad to have this matter settled quietly. My lovely ladies were quite frightened. Whatever you say, bro. That being said, speaking as one who has seen his share of dancers, your pets have star potential, my dear Mimeja. Truly, perhaps I should have them formally trained. You're not seriously gonna encourage that behavior, are you? Lest you forget, it was pure coincidence that we found a peaceable solution through the use of our Uchiwa. For something like this to happen again, that luck may not hold. Surely you don't mean I've learned my lesson, I swear it. As soon as we're home, I'll ensure they're trained to stay at my side at all times. My cat's trying to eat my sandwich. That's all I ask. Incidentally, did you notice anything that might have served as a catalyst to their cavorting? No, I'm afraid not. I was always at the time. I was away at the time, you see. I thought it quite strange myself. One moment they were downing their wine like sailors, and the next it was as though they were possessed by some manner of wicked spirit. Oh. They were drunk. Oop. She's like, you gave alcohol to my pets? They were drinking wine, my lord. What a fine vintage it was. I was delighted to be in like-minded company. Oh, great conversation we would have had. If only they could speak. Oh, no. Mamija, I can't believe I'm asking this, but is that wine safe for cactars? You almost killed their pet. It's like, oh, I have no idea why the dog's in the hospital. I was fine when I was giving him the grapes, and then he just died. How should I know? I've only ever given them the finest spring water from the mountains of Carthus myself. It seems we have our culprit. Ha! They barely had a cupful each. And besides, it's not like I poured the stuff down their throats, did I? They're pets. Alright, look, perhaps sharing a bottle wasn't the best of ideas, but it was nice to know they couldn't hold their drink. Personally, I'm just glad the mystery has been put to rest, and seeing as Mimicha's learned her lesson, I dare say we won't be seeing a repeat of this incident. Well, just in case someone else gives wine to some other cactars, I'll be sure to let the chaperone team know that to reach for an Uchiwa rather than a weapon. My god. That would be much appreciated, Polvano. Now, let us return to the festival. The Adventurers Guild won't promote itself, you know. As for you, Nettie, on behalf of the entire chaperone team, I thank you. Enjoy the remainder of the event and don't be a stranger, alright? Yeah. I love it when the fireworks are going off because it always pans out to the fireworks. Or not. I was hoping it would pan out to the fireworks. Just, it didn't. I'll just cry, it's fine. I know, right? Here, guys, you can look at the fireworks while I finish eating. Is it hard to? No, not really. I guess while I'm eating, I feel like I should say that I'm actually going to be doing something a little fun. I'm going to be streaming Kingdom Hearts, like the entire series. But we're gonna be doing something a little special this time. There's some fun NPCs hanging around. I'll look at them. Don't worry, like, I will definitely get, like, a shot of them. It's just, I really want to finish this food. I haven't eaten all day. I'm starved. But, yeah, so I've never played Remind, and I've also never played Melody of Memory. So that is going to be, like, y'all are basically gonna get my first time playthrough of both games. I said games. Remind is like a big DLC, I think. What kind of sandwich is it? Think if you had a cheeseburger, but you put it on a hoagie instead of a hamburger bun. Mm-hmm. We're gonna try that next time you go out. But yeah, also, I don't think I've ever finished a playthrough of 358-2 days on here. I found a mod. Yeah. I found a mod that's called 358-2 Days Melon Mix or some shit. And it's an upscaled version of that game. Like, it's the whole game. But they also add all of the Kingdom Hearts 358 like -2 days like cutscenes from like the cutscene movie. So it's like actually supposed to be like the best way to fucking play it. So I think that we'll be doing that this time instead of just sitting back and watching like the movie like we usually do. They're apparently doing the same thing with Coded. I don't know if I'm going to do Coded. I don't really like Coded. But like, I'm super excited for that. While I'm finishing, like, up eating, because I'm almost done. I'm gonna take a couple of bites of this, and then, like, I'm gonna give most of the rest of the sides. What did everybody eat for dinner? Or what are you eating for dinner? Or what are you going to eat for dinner? I have questions. I came back and Rain has been talking about pining. I'm so sorry, Rain. I, like, got rid of everything in the UI so that way I could see the fireworks. Oh. Oh no. Hey. Alright, I'm full. Let me ask Masa if he wants to do the variant dungeon. If he doesn't want to do it, then I have one slot open to do the last variant dungeon. Because I think we're pretty much done here. Like, I'm probably gonna come back and, like, do some stuff, but, like... I don't wanna hold up the line too fucking long. Let's see. There we go. Did my camera get knocked down? What's going on? Alright, give me 1 second. Man, it was a shitty ass day to do this event also. Like, not outside, but like in the game. Like, this weather is ugly. My cat's meowing for food. I'm sorry, love. What I didn't eat, I'm giving to Masa whenever I leave my prison. Tank adjust. I was going to say, we are very quickly going into a situation where there are going to be a lot of people who have never played this game because of the Xbox 360 or because of the Xbox support. I, for one, am fine with this. Mentor Roulette has made it to where I've seen everything. It has forged me to have the patience of a saint. Gotta rotate to see the pining. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. The Rogadin are doing things. Oh, it was a Picto. No. It was a level 100 dungeon. Oopies. Oh, it's the Namazu that you saved we're doing Washoy. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, no. Oh. God, I could make the trip. Wouldn't be summer fair without it wouldn't be summer without the Moonfire fair. Ooh, almost too sparkly to eat. Here, these frozen treat ought to help you cool down. I was actually upset. I thought you'd be able to buy these, which you can, for real money. Because they're a previous event item. Gotta rotate to see the finding. She's staring him down. Kick Chloe into the water for not giving 3 lines. Wait, what the fuck? It's Pudding Way. Is that Pudding Way? Why is Pudding Way here? I wonder if people who haven't done Endwalker can see this. Hi, Masa, hi. We've done it. we have our variant dungeon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to return to Tuliolol, and then yes, you do. Just return to Tuliolol. I'll take you to it. I'm sorry, Rain. Oh. Oh. 1 second. I've got to fix my glam now. There we go. You didn't see the best one. I'll go back, Rain. I'm sorry. Masa and I are very tired, and so like Masa's just kind of like, but then I would have wasted my thingy. Alright. But yeah, Masa, go back to Tuliol. I'll be there in a minute, and I'll like personally take you to where you need to unlock it. I don't have to jump up here, do I? Because you can't just take me up here. I have to actually do the jumping puzzle. Oh. Oh! It's a Manolane. And close my eyes. Oh no. But should I said old Charlie? Yes, but I'm cheap. Shy's the navy blue ranger. And Onawa. I was like, what the fuck is this kid's name? I was like, what is the child's name? But yeah, go to Tuliolol because that's how I'm doing it. It's cheaper. And my brain hurts. Love the gay noble and the pirate. Same. Alright, follow me. I'm a cheap bitch. So if I ever need to go back to Charlian, I just return to Tuliolol and then I run down here. Or I can just fucking teleport. I mean, if you want. And then you talk to this person. And they will take you to Old Charlian. I'm not spending like almost 2K to teleport. Oh. And then you come up here. If you teleported using the Aetheryte, go to Scholar's Harbor. And then you want to talk to Shallowmoor. This Fungin is tropical, right? Ah, I could have stayed in my... Hold on. If the dungeon is tropical, then I will stay in my swimsuit. But alright, let's talk to Shallowmoor. Stranger from Paradise. This really is an old quest if they're making a Stranger of Paradise joke. God, peak game. I get a Pokemon reference and a Stranger of Paradise reference in the same day? Nice. Shallowmoor has a job for a certain adventurer. My head hurts so bad. Also, hi Henry. I think I already said hi to you. 90, I'm in the mood for an odd job, are you? Your arrival is most fortuitous, for I received a request for your assistance but a moment ago. It was written by Passassin, a Thavnarian alchemist. On behalf of an acquaintance of yours, what was his name again? Ah yes, Matsuya. Rings familiar, I hope. The elephant? Is that the fishing elephant? I did. But hey again, yeah, no, I'm sorry. My head is... I feel like my brain is trying to, like, melt out of this eyeball through the pipes and out my nose. That's how it feels. Good, good. It seems your fisher friend is in a spot of... Ow! trouble. Get off me. Ow. And the Passasun believes you are the one to get him out of it. That is, of course, assuming you have room in your schedule. He doesn't want me to peddle his wares again, does he? We had to sell his speech. I really couldn't say, though I would have thought a merchant with your backing could sell ice crystals to fire sprites. While I myself am not familiar with the deals of the request, Assassin should be happy to explain everything. I believe he can be found in the great work. May the job prove free of hitches, hindrances, and headaches. Oh, I missed the quest music. Everybody left. Oh, Jesus. You know, I'm still missing one of the gold feather fuckers mounts. How do I... Help me. How do I... What's happening? Hold on. Oh, here we are. That... Who made these? Ah. Oh, you must be Nighty. Have the Gleaner sent you here? Yes. Very good. You have no idea how relieved I am that you've come. As you may have guessed, I am Passasun. I work as an alchemist here at the Great Work, and Matsuya is one of my oldest and dearest friends. His is a problem that has proven quite difficult to unravel. Nevertheless, he is loath to ask you for help. And so I took it upon myself to reach out to you without his knowledge, for both sakes, and the sake of the little one fate has brought into our lives. Oh, is it the baby? Did he adopt the baby? Passasin, are you and Matsuya dad bringers? He'll be along soon to tell his most recent catch, which would prove the perfect opportunity to convince him that we require your aid. We'll be sure to catch his attention if we wait outside. Follow me, Nighty. The elephant and the lizard man have a baby. How wholesome. Is that Nighty? I didn't know you and Passasun were acquainted. God, the Aurora looks so good now. Oh, Master Matsuya, who's this mighty hunter? Her arms are thick. Mighty roots, unlike Passasun's limp seaweed limbs, which shrivel in the sun. It's an auspice. I would have you know that I'm an alchemist by trade. I work with my mind, not my body, and I need to remind you, it is my knowledge which allowed me to nurse you back to health. Surely a little respect isn't too much to ask. By the kami, a talking turtle. By the look on your face, I take it you understood Kalika's commentary. Ah, Kalika's a pretty name. This is the little one I mentioned to you before. In spite of his forthright nature, Matsuya and I have become quite taken with him. I apologize for contacting Nighty without consulting you beforehand. I know you didn't want to burden her with these troubles, but I'm afraid I see no other recourse. Bird. Pigeon. It's like a puffin, right? No, puffins are penguins. What is it? A swallow? Is he a swallow? My brain's not working. Puffins are birds? Whatever. They look like penguins. Well, since you've come all this way, I suppose it would be foolish for me not to tell you everything. That is, of course... Penguins are birds, too. What? Well, since you've come all this way, I suppose it would be foolish for me not to tell you everything. That is, of course, if you would like to hear it. Yeah, I think he's a swallow. The thing on his head. Unless I was right the first time, in which case, I don't know anymore. Very well. Several days ago, I found a tiny bird on the shore, breathing faintly and unconscious. Possassin and I took him in and watched over him day and night, unsure if he would ever wake. For a mercy, he did, and then to our surprise, he spoke. Go to the Southern Isles. What isles are those, you may wonder? Kaliko, would you explain? Certainly, Master Matsuya. Your wish is my command. It's so cute. The South Sea Isles, I believe your kind called them, remote and mysterious, 'tis said. I need them to allow me to use Explorer mode in the variant dungeons. I hail from there, from one in the west by the name of Alola. Alola? The Alola region? Oh. It was home to a people thousands of years ago whom now no trace remains save for a grand shrine and the great statue of the speaker enshrined within. The statue was embedded with a glorious gemstone, which bestowed vitality and beauty to the island. Nor else did nature thrive so. Long after the builders vanished, others would cross the sea to bask in this bounty. However, a century ago, from the ocean deep, rolling flames burst forth, forcing the residents of Alo Alo to flee. And so the animals who no longer had to fear the hunter's arrows laid claim to the island's gifts. Is he a puffin? I was going to say, I can't... My brain hurts. I was going to say, he's either a puffin or a swallow. I don't like birds, but I tend to know my birds. I had an uncle who was like super into bird watching, so I know quite a few. As Alo Alo healed, ravenous beasts grew plentiful, and the rivers became choked with fish. They breed and feast unchecked, and not even the speaker's blessing can forestall the island's gradual descent into a barren waste. Oh no. Sad bird. He's on a coconut! As the speaker's servant fell to me to go forth and save my dear home, so I rode the waves upon a floating coconut in search of a mighty hunter. Oh, you found her. Although the ocean could have swallowed me whole at any moment, I looked to the horizon without fear. I'd have faith the speaker would guide me true, and I was right. Master Matsuya is the very hunter who will save Alo Alo. You see now the source of my distress. The very thought of facing a ravenous beast makes my trunk shrivel in fear. Shrivel. But you could be the hunter our little friend seeks, and I sate your hunger for exploration besides. Admittedly, I did not ask because I thought such a trifling task would be beneath you, but... You had me at a grand shrine. Only a swallow could fly carrying a coconut, but I guess a puffin can ride on one. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I feel like it's a specific type of sparrow that he reminds me of, but he also looks like a puffin. So I'm like, the f are you? Let me see if I can't find the sparrow that I'm talking about. Swallow. It's not sparrow. Swallow. I can't spell. Yeah. No, not the verb. Swallow. The fucking bird. No, I guess the markings are off for it to be a swallow. But now I want to find the swallow I was talking about. My eye! There's a very specific type of swallow that I was thinking of, and there are a lot of different types of swallows. Jesus fucking Christ. Just trust the swallow and always follow your heart. Yeah, no, he's probably a puffin. Because he doesn't have the... He doesn't... The pattern's wrong for a swallow. A swallow is a Monty Python reference. Master Matsuya must come, you see. The speaker guided me into his embrace, and that is a sign I cannot ignore. Well, Matsuya, you can come with me. We go on a grand adventure. God, the owl raw looks so good. Every single time I look at the owl raw, it's like their faces aren't like... I don't want to say it because I know there were a lot of people who liked owl raw. But their faces were kind of... like, their features... it was giving melted wax figurine. The male raw were kind of done dirty with like their facial structure, and now it feels like they actually have like proper facial structure, you know what I mean? Like they just look really good. Comparatively, I was going to say, I know that like the angular face is probably not like everyone's thing. He's a pink-beaked sparrow. You found an in-game reference? Well, rip me, I guess. Don't ever let anybody call me a bird person ever again. It's fine, I don't like birds. Birds don't like me. I've ever had a soft spot for small, defenseless creatures. While I'm no man of action, I possess knowledge of the South Seas, which may put wind in your sails, as it were. Many of the fish native to the Isles are prized for their rare properties and would make a fine gift for any alchemist. Nadana would be most impressed if you were to brave the unknown waters to bring her a few. Oh no. A gift for Nadana? Yes, I'll go. I'll go and find the plumpest fish I can find. That's right, Matsuya, you get your bag. You survived the final days. You deserve to shoot your shot. As for you, Nighty, it seems I must burden you with my troubles after all. I know it's a lot to ask, but please travel with me to Alo Alo Island. I sure am dressed for it. Master Matsuya, you wear resolve well. Every moment I become more certain of your success. Now, let us depart before this swell of courage recedes. Alo Alo is south from here in the Albatross Files. You'll know by the unusually lush canopies. I have nothing going on in my brain. No, Kalika, you must stay here. The wounds you have suffered have yet to heal. There's a vacation offer from this variant dungeon. Rip. Rather presumptuous of you to command me thus, but you are right. I can scarcely lift my wings for the pain. Fear not, your instructions were more than clear enough to guide Nighty and Matsuya to Alo Alo Island. Since I can't accompany you, I'll see the commissioning of a vessel for your voyage. Once you're ready to depart, let us rendezvous at Yettlemad. There's a lost and firing bay. Here, Phil, think time. Or not. Who the fuck are those? Oh, no. Not Cassidy and Butch. It's Jesse, James, and Meowth. Did you hear that, Zazone? A jewel bigger than you. Just waiting for someone to sail that island and give it a new home. It's actually T-Rocket. Can't say I made it out every little bit, Jijume. But I got the salient points. Yes, salient points. Treasure in the South Sea Isles, right for the plucking eye. Seems you're right onto something with the wild chocobo chase, Westbrim. Rumors of wild riches rarely pay off this well. Aye, but that lot might be after the same thing. We'd be in for some competition. No need to get your small clothes in a twist over one fisherman and his hired help. His hired help. His hired help, huh? I wish I was getting paid. These ears aren't just for show, you know. I had them spell the exact location. Score smells... Well, you need to get your eyes checked if you don't know who I am. The score smells bigger than the Meal Van's Gate one. I'll wager we'll be richer than kings. Get your gear in order, you two. We're commandeering the first skiff we lay eyes on. My eyeballs hurt. I hope I'm okay. I feel like I feel like the second I get off stream, I'm just gonna go straight to bed and fall into like a 16-hour coma. Everybody left me. I'm coming, guys. Don't leave. It's a Java sparrow. A Java finch. Green finch and ladybird, nightingale, blackbird. How is it you see? How can you jubilate sitting in cages, never taking breath? Outside the sky, where's beckoning, just beyond the bounds? How can you remain staring at the rain, hiding by the stars? And how is it you see anything? How is it you see? There you are. Did you spy the commotion on your way here? Yeah, no, the weather is fucking... It's dog water. I cannot. I'm just trying to... I'm just trying to live my life. Like, it's supposed to be like a summer vacation episode of the cast, and it's just been poopy weather all day, every day. It seems a trio of masked scoundrels absconded with the smaller ships. The Radiant Host is attempting to track them down. The Radiant Host? They're fucked. Vritra's trying to find them. But the sea is vast, and the thieves are long gone. Let us give thanks that they did not choose our vessel. Ah yes, Fonzie wanted me to let you know he's returned to Akali to wrap up some loose ends with his work while you make ready to depart. Now that you've arrived, I shall send word. Kalika and I may be staying behind, but that doesn't mean we can't make ourselves useful. We've given the skipper directions to Ala Ala Island, and she is confident that she can deliver you without issue. Without issue? Alrighty. Is everybody ready? I'm just gonna go with my heart. I don't know what situation we are gonna be in, but since this is the first, yeah, I'm just gonna go with my heart here. Just let me go where the winds take me. My brain is off and I have no thoughts, so maybe we'll find something interesting. I'll just be right back. Hello, yeah? Yeah. I didn't do it when it first came out. I was too busy moving to Rhode Island. From Texas. But hi, Ellie. Welcome in. I don't know if anybody's awake, but guys, if you wanted to follow, you should follow Ellie. She's great people. I am so sleepy. There's no thoughts happening up here right now. I had a day. We had plumbers in the house from like 9, 10-ish, I don't know, to like 3 p.m. It was a lot. You've been taking a long break on Criterion of it. We're on the last mechanic of the last boss. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying the Criterion dungeons at some point. I just feel like I need the mentality. Eventually we'll get to it. One day, someday. There's a lot of content in this game. Oh, the weather cleared up. Blind. Oh, is everybody ready? Oh no. The audio, it explodes. They're like 4-man savages and the savage versions are ultimates. For real, they're that hard? Jeez. Alright then. I don't know. How do I... this. Here we are. Alo Alo Island. Oh, I thought there was gonna be like a thingy for it. Nope. Alright, everybody. We've got 2 Power Rangers and 2 people ready for the beach. No, my portrait. I have a DMV portrait. Their mechanic dense, stiff TBS checks, loss of damage. Interesting. Do you have to have 4 people for them? Or does it scale with how many people you bring?
Hello, hello, island.
Oh, it has to be 4 people. Okay. Oh no, the music's so calming. Alright, let's go. The path, which one should... Well, I didn't realize there were other paths, so I guess we're taking the middle one. You want that path too fucking bad. Where are y'all going? I want to go this way. Matsuya can suck it. That way, really? If you believe what is res. Criteria and Savage, is there, like, did they disable White Mage's raise? Thavnair's jungles can be dense and difficult to traverse, but the swamp is no less daunting. You get more chests if you follow them? Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll get plenty of chests at some point. I just want to clear, but I also want to follow my heart, and my heart said the middle. And by my heart, I mean my brain that isn't working. Oh god, I forgot. Like, I have... There's also a secret ending. Ooh. Yeah, people were telling me that if I played through this, I might have a better appreciation for Dawn Trail's ending, which, good fucking luck. good fucking luck, but, you know. I've heard that from like 2 people, or 3 people. You appreciate a thing. Cool. I should disclaimer this by saying I don't want to fight about Dawn Trail. I have my feelings on it. But I'm definitely not going to be in the I will die on my hill camp, because I've seen enough of the Dawn Trail controversy to last me a fucking lifetime. Oh, my nose. Do you think it'll be obvious when I see it? Well, maybe I will see it. Maybe I won't. Maybe there's a secret path this way, and we will go this way. Masa's not letting me pick where I go. They'll suck. I just want to look around, guys. I mean, I don't think that there can't be too many, like, variations before the boss, right? Yeah, there are paths and stuff, and, like, secret passages. Usually. I'm trying to get this shit done, man. Hey. I forgot about my lilies. I shouldn't be healing. If y'all die, I might be dead with you. But, you know, that's what makes it fun. Surely there wasn't a choice yet. There probably was one. There's usually, like, several different choices that you can make. But it's just, like, there's the obvious path, and then there's, like, the hidden paths. Like, for example, looks like an obvious path. I'm in that. I'm not in that. Y'all saved me. I was afraid you'd be eaten alive. You can change the outcome by interacting with things. Yeah. What is that? A Makote? But Kalika said the island was... Oh. Jolly-tailed Jijime. Jijime. Know if this thing eats? Well, you'll find out soon enough. That jewel is ours. It's big. It has floaties. Not the quack-quack. That's the mount you get from Criterion. This thing? The quack-quack. I'm gonna say here. Yeah, that looked like donut. Or that looked like a AoE. So, let's see. Yeah, this is a donut. I've loosened it up to recognize basic mechanics. All hope is not lost. My eyes hurt so bad. Yeah, I hope you've been doing well. So I want to go boom, like here. Right here. And then right here. Ow. I'm in a state that is breathing. That's all I've got. Breathing solidarity. Oh shit. I don't know what it's doing, but it like turned this way, so I was like... When it ignores the tank, I'm just like, oh. Oh, it's a line. Is it a line? It's a line. It's a line, right? It's gonna cleave the middle. It's gonna boof. I'm the only one over here, so help. What is it doing? Oh, I don't like that. But we should be okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Braid. It was either you or Bossa. What I love about variant dungeons is like watching all of the like web boss. Oh. But I want you all to live. Donut. Oh, donut. It's the line. Oh. What is life without glare for? What am I doing with it? Burn it before we have to do the spinny. I got a little picture. Alright, so I'm gonna keep an eye out, see if I can't find super secrets. Will we find super secrets? Probably not. Because if Masa runs ahead of me, he ends up inadvertently picking what we do. Don't look down. Don't look down. Are those caterpillars? Ew. I say ew. I'm not a big fan of bugs, but caterpillars are definitely not the type of bug that, like, freaks me out. I'm really weird with bugs. Like, I'm not super freaked out by spiders or roly-polies. Or like caterpillars. It's funny, I don't like butterflies or moths. Butterflies and moths like both freak me out. And obviously, I'm not a big fan of cockroaches. But like, I'm not really sure like why my endocrine system reacts the way it does to specific bugs. You had to do this part literally blind because you have a phobia. Wait! Wait! Hold on. Hold on. Damn it. Matsuya. I thought I found a secret. Ah. Why? I am sad. Well, you have to do a thing. Oh. Well, I tried. Probably. We kind of like booked it. It's okay. Think about it this way. No matter what we do, we will get the... I will leave right now. It's like, I will turn this car around. There will be no McDonald's. We will not stop. We will not pass go. We will not collect our $200. Live. Hermasa's cranky too. Masa is my roommate. He also is he's probably in the exact same state I am. Though he's probably not gonna go to sleep. I am old and very lazy. I'm a very old and tired person. Very old lady. Glowy trees. I know. But what does it mean? But what do they mean? But why do they glow? I hope we have Advil or like a leave or something. I need something for this headache. Oh. Poor Moxie. She wants me to come out. I keep forgetting that I have like extra actions. Masa's gonna die. Oh no. Okay, so that's the obvious path, right? Matsuya is just fucking running. Alright. Wait! Guys! 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 Look, guys! I found a... I did it! I don't know where I'm going. I'm going this way. Wait. Oh no. Wait, what's the trick? Matsuya! That's all? Oh. Oh, it's a trigger. We did something. I don't know what we did, but we did something. I'm stuck. We pissed. The mom's gonna show up. We scared the plant hedgehogs. The poor plant hedgehogs. I feel bad. I don't like scaring things. Plant echidnas. Whatever. Not the forked thingies. I need to stop. I should not be streaming. Ooh. Oh, we're already at the end? That was fast. This can't be the end, right? Oh. Yeah, wow, that was fast. The Lala. Joke's on you, we already have that. You're not the Lala. The Lala's right here. Me. I am the one true Lala. Get him! I'm being assaulted. La 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 la. Ow. La 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 la. Oh. La 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 la. Ow. Dun, 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 dun. Am I trapped? I'm trapped. I'm trapped. He's a Rubit! Ah, you piece of shit. Like, it took me way too long to figure it out. I was like, oh. What the f- Do I have to show him my hole? Guys, I'm showing him my hole. Rotate your study hole. Learn to show hole from mustard banana. Oh no. Oh. Man, I'm, capping my lilies. Nobody look at me. I don't play this game. It's here, I'm assuming. I was not confident, but I did it. Yep. Oh. Like that? Ow, you. Other way, oops. I understood the assignment, and then I failed the execution. What the f is that? Why is it math? No! 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 If I face this way, I will go into the... I'm dead. It burns! I was gonna say, so long as I face towards the thing, I won't run into it. But then I ended up dying, so it's fine. Hurry up! Oh. I don't have Aquavale for you. I'm not targeting the monster. Arcane, blah, 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 blah. It's this way. I like it when it's easy. It would have been so funny if I said that and then got hit anyway. So... Oh, thank God. I got a Rapulu. A Rapulu. And the bow. I have a story. I need to tell you all about the story of the chameleon from Shadowbringers. Did everyone get the Rapulu? Because if not, I don't care. Because I have a story. Aw, he didn't get his fish. That's so sad. Not the most exciting catch, but I'm still grateful to have come this far. Thanks to you, of course, and since I can still see fish in the water, perhaps I can have my luck a little more before we depart. More minion chances. Well, Rin, you're doing these. You'll eventually do all of them. The Rapulu's gonna drop eventually. I believe. Oh, my head. But I need to have a fucking conversation about this stupid... This thing. So, like, there's a chameleon minion in Shadowbringers that drops from the Katana Ravel. And I remember exactly where it drops. Why? Because I went on a little mission during Shadowbringers to get every single minion in Shadowbringers legitimately. And so every so often, like once a week or so, what I would do is I would pick a dungeon. I would pick a dungeon and I would run it in trusts. And I got every single minion that way, except for the chameleon. The chameleon... I'm mad. I think I ran the Katana Ravel like 500 times. Because I would like do like 10, 20 runs of it a day when I would do it. Over the course of doing Shadowbringers and Endwalker, I must have just done that dungeon. Like, just a million times. And one day, I thought to myself, you know, it's not worth it. How much is it on the market board? And it was like 10K. And I bought that little fucker. And I think to myself, why did I do that? Why did I suffer for so long? I suffered like 500 runs of that, didn't get the minion, and then bought it for 10K. So, me just getting this stupid chameleon first try just gave me freaking war flashbacks. Doing all of them doesn't necessarily mean drops. Yeah, but I would hope that the minion would drop like once in the 500 times I did it. It's awful. Anyway, let's talk to Passason. And we'll get the closing cutscene. Shy ran the Nanamo one. Then with you, then with me. Still didn't get the umbrella yet. I don't know if that's necessarily the same. I still beat myself up, like, to this day, because I should have just put a hard line of if, like, Endwalker was gonna come out, just stop. Stop it. Stop doing what you're doing. Check to see if it's cheap on the market board, and, like, go for it. It's not the Starbird. It's not like... It's not like the Starbird where it has to drop, right? But no, I sat in hell for 2 expansions. And then just one day, like halfway through Endwalker, I was like, what am I even doing this for? How much does it even cost? And I spent 10K on that little bastard. So I never had to run it ever again. still don't have the starboard. That I feel is a tragedy. I get, like, I get Yoshi P and like going, oh, well the starboard has to be, you know, earned. But like, it should drop every single dungeon, right? It should drop every single dungeon, and it should also like, you shouldn't be able to roll for it if you have it. Welcome back, Daddy. Your journey to the island has left you none the worse for wear. I'm pleased to see. Yeah, I got it first try on this queue. That's my luck, though. Occasionally, I get something first try, and if I don't get it first try, I'm in hell. If I want it, I'm in hell. That is my luck. I either get it first try, or I have to do something like 4 billion times in order to get it. That's how the cookie crumbles. You have, like, none of the Endwalker minions. I have, like, 4? I'm not sure. I'd have to look. And there's so many minions that I just don't care anymore. I used to care. Like, I would get, like, 5 minions a week. I genuinely wanted to, like, get all of the minions at one point. And there came a point where I just didn't care anymore. And that's where we're at. So, I'm actually not sure what Endwalker minions I have. I think the chameleon broke me. The chameleon broke me and I just couldn't bring myself to give a shit anymore. Well, I cannot wait to hear the full account. I'm sure you wish to take your ease after a trying expedition. Matsuya has gone ahead to find a place he can sit and converse in peace. Let us go to him. Oh, my head. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm gonna brush my teeth in the sink. Now that I can do that, I'm gonna disinfect my entire mouth. Then I'll pass out for like 10 hours. Now that we're comfortable, pray tell us of your experiences at Alo Alo. There was danger and death around every corner, but that rather grim aspect was mitigated somewhat by the incredible beauty. Oh. When I spied the towering tree at the island's heart, I was reminded of Khadka. Did the ancient peoples live beneath its boughs? Indeed they did. 'Twas within the welcome shade where wise sages refined complex equations, not unlike your great work, where Pasasun tempered his knowledge of alchemy. I did it with 2 tanks and spider heart. Yeah, I have 3-person Hades. I was paladin, Shy was paladin, Masa was a viper. It was pretty great. It was a journey full of fish. It was a journey full of twists, turns, and fish besides. I'm glad I was compelled to embark on it with Nighty, but gladder still to be home. Ah, but I trust you understand this was but the first of many guests. Single hunt will not suffice to keep Alo Alo's many predators in check. Do not forget, its waters are teeming with fish, and remarkable, all of which would make fine gifts for your dear Nidana, so please, you must promise that the expedition will not be your last. Yes, of course, but I won't dare brave Alo Alo alone. Nighty, I hate to impose upon you further, but I would be most grateful to have you resolute company again, for Kalika and Nidana both. Oh, thank you, thank you. With luck, your appetite for adventure will be sated. I know mine own will be 1,000 times over. I only hope that other treasure hunters haven't caught wind of the island's many curiosities. Those ruffians we faced and the wooded beasts they set upon us were complications I'd rather not contend with again. People in Alo Alo, how odd to say nothing of this wooden beast. To command such constructs requires intimate knowledge of Arcanima. Yeah. It wasn't even about, I didn't get a mount drop, I didn't get anything. I got a sticker for my Chloe book. But I don't know. I heard it could be done, and I wanted to do it. And I somewhat did. My nose, it's just so bad. Perhaps these thieves you encountered were a step above common riffraff. Perhaps they lurked in shadows as I spoke carelessly of Alo Alo's secrets. The stolen ship from before. I'll report this to the Radiant host just in case Kalika's hunch is correct. Thank you, Pasasun. I love the hops. Whoever they are, we must see them in chains before they defile my home again. If only my wings were healed, I would give them a buffeting they would not soon forget. So cute. She just like me for real. She like... Now enough talking of adventure. My fish won't sell themselves. Bye, Matsuya. Got it. Thank you, Nighty, for everything. Especially for keeping Matsuya safe. For my part, I must write down your tale before it fades from my memory. Who knows, my records may prove useful when next you visit. Wait, why would they fade from your memory? Oh, he just means like, while it's fresh in his mind. I was like, does he have anterograde amnesia? Is he gonna go to bed and wake up and not remember me? By the way, so many stories do things on retrograde amnesia. I want the amnesia trope, but I want it to be anterograde amnesia, which is like, what ends up happening is you struggle to make new memories. I know there was a Phoenix Wright case that did it, and Danganronpa did it with one of their side stories. Yeah, like I like 50 First Dates, more or less. Yeah, exactly like that. I need more stories that like write about anterograde amnesia, because I think that's such a novel concept. I say novel, like it is a real thing. It can exist in real life. But like everybody always goes, "Oh my god, he can't remember shit." And it's like, okay. Oh god. Well, I wasn't going to horror. But yeah, that would probably be awful. I take it you'll be returning to Old Charlian soon. When you do, please give Shalimore my regards. Okay. God. My head explodes. We probably can unsync Endwalker dungeons. If not, with later tome gear. I'm not worried about it. If I see that I can do a Chloe book and like put my trusts in, I just do that. If there's something that I want from a dungeon, I'll do that specific dungeon, but I'm not... I feel like I just don't do the grind all that much anymore. Like, if I feel really motivated to do something, I'll do it, but like, I tend to like, take the slow life route. Out for rain. Once again, I thought perhaps I was part of a conversation that I was not part of. Don't mind me. Rain probably has more minions than me, or at least like harder to get minions. I'm not like a super big minion collector, so there's probably like plenty of like really hard to get minions that like I just don't have. Most of the time you can't see this chat. Oh.
Six dang old years. Time certainly flies. Apologies for being away, but I'm back now for chill times, bun love.
The moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Welcome in, Blue Moon. I feel bad because I'm probably going to turn everything in. I'm a collectionist at heart. I like collecting things, but I don't need to rush and have it before everybody else fucking has it. Like, show it off and play. No, it's like, you know, occasionally when I play this game and like I have nothing I feel like doing, I'll open up the little mount list and I'll go, do I feel like collecting anything today? And if I feel like collecting something, I'll do it. Like, I don't have that, like, obsession to just get things as they come out. I don't have it. I don't have the energy to play the game like that anymore. I'm a very cozy. I'm a cozy Final Fantasy XIV player. I do what I feel like doing in the moment and don't really worry about anything anymore. She returns. I trust this means Pasasan and Matsuya's troubles have been resolved to their satisfaction. The South Sea Isles. Ah, would that I could have been there to walk amidst such verdant beauty. I dare say I'm green with envy. Your Agasadora friend sounds like he made for fine company too. To brave mysterious wilds in search of fish for your beloved, the stakes turned out to be far higher than I realized. In any event, while any obligation to Matsuya has arguably been met, I encourage you to aid him in his quest for new and exciting fish. Who knows what dazzling specimens are yet to be waiting to be discovered in the waters of Ala Ala Island. Oh, you can spare a moment for Osmond. He will doubtless be eager to hear all about your experiences as well. Cheers to an odd job well done. And Ala Ala conservation record unlocked. Yay! Hang on. Oh, there's another blue quest. We're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna worry about that. Gil... is this guy? Hello, hello. Oh, I can get fairy wings. The bold and the braid. Oh, speak, slumber, orchestrion. Astrons her. I know that it's a big grind, Rain. The fucking shit. Like, I remember when I looked it up, it was so big of a grind that I told myself I was probably just gonna buy the mounts. That's how big a grind it is. Big enough of a grind that I'm probably gonna buy the mounts at some point and not do Criterion Dungeon ever. Let's see. Free Spirits hat, Free Spirits jacket. Oh, hang on. Pretty. I can't wear the hat. No, I want to try them on. Okay. Ew. Backless loafers. Oh my god, you're right. They are Crocs. Oh. Hmm. Oh no. You know, the outfit's alright, I guess. That being said, I think this is gonna be it for me, you guys. I'm very tired. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a follow if you did. I don't know when I'm gonna be on next. The next time I'm on, though, it probably will be before Kitty Cat. It'll probably be before, next Tuesday. Because I want to play Kingdom Hearts. We're going to be going through the entire Kingdom Hearts series, including a bunch of stuff that I haven't done, period. I appreciate Rain and Shy and Masa for coming with me. I appreciate everybody in chat who's vibed with me. I need sleep. I need so much sleep. I have the sleep debt that I have accumulated. I think I've gotten like 2 hours of sleep in the past like 73 hours. I need sleep. Hasta la próxima. Yeah. Hasta la at some point in time, yes. But yeah. Probably sometime before Tuesday I'll come on. And we will do Kingdom Hearts. And we'll start Kingdom Hearts. And then it'll be the Kingdom Hearts series, except for Tuesdays or Wednesdays if I can't make Tuesdays, which will be Final Fantasy content.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for swinging in. And I will see you guys when I see you.